Bam bam. Games. Chatt. De har jag på mig. Det blir bra. Säger vi. Se hur... Oh. Badam. Lite sista sekund. Som vanligt. Hallå? Är det läskigt när man har den här på sig? Men det är bekvämt. Inte så läskigt. Nu så verkar det laddat. Ska vi se. Kan jag komma tillbaka? Hur kommer jag tillbaks till spelet? Jag har inte förstått det där. Return to game. Så då. Så, ja precis, det funkar det. Ska vi se hur ser det ut på streamen då. Kan jag få så Steam, nej, exit VR chatt, nej. Kan jag få how the, vi kommer tillbaks. Nu ska vi se. Det blir ingen bild. Det var ju inte så bra. Ska vi se hur man gör det då. Game capture. Settings. Du gör det här med VR var inte helt enkelt. Streamen VR-chatt. Kan det vara där? Titta. Ja, men det där funkar väl. Okay, and I should use English, I guess. Okay, let's try to get back to the game. Return to game. Yeah. Here we are. Okay. Oops. Wrong. Avatar. This. Yay. Okay, let's see. Wrong world. Where are we supposed to be? Okay, go.
Nu. Länsstyrelsen är ju inte politisk.
Nej, precis.
Men vi får ju direktiv från politiker.
Hallå,
Exakt. Ja. Hallå, Linus sa hallå Silver.
Ja.
Hela Loki. Tjena Robert.
Exakt. Nej men precis, ni får direktiv. Jag sitter som nämndeman i tingsrätt. Och nu ska jag kandidera till kommunfullmäktige också.
I vilken kommun är det då?
I Stockholms kommun.
Ja.
Så det blir väldigt intressant. Och det är mycket liksom demokratifrågorna då som jag lyfter.
How have you been, Silver Cherry? Thumbs up, how do you do that?
Ja, jag har lånat en av Linus sån här headset. För första gången idag har jag startat upp den.
Jaha, vad kul.
Hur funkar det nu då?
Ja, det funkar, men jag tror jag börjar lite trött.
Man blir
Det var lite
lite,
jobbigt första
lite
gången.
ansträngande, det är det absolut.
Good morning, guys.
Ja.
Hello.
Hallå Cici.
Jag var
It's
tvungen att
me,
äta
Zizi.
lite söta
I
saker
am
för att
back here
vakna till
now.
liv.
Jag förstår, jag har inte hunnit
I
fixa
am
käka
in
middag,
Untitled
men det blir efter
Chapter.
mötet idag.
No.
Ja.
Hi.
Men det är kul i alla fall att kunna vara med
I can see everyone. I can see you.
ja,
You.
VR-headset nu.
You.
På ett
Nu är
bekvämt
du
sätt.
så där svag igen.
Volymen? Ja, det är förmodligen för att mikrofonen är... Jag har inte koll på vad mikrofonen är. Vi ska se. Ja, den är här borta.
Hi, I'm Zizi. I made this world.
Okay.
I'm the creator of this world.
Oops.
I make this world because Quest PC can come here and PC.
Låter det bättre nu, Robert?
Player, Quest player, PC player and VR PC player.
Är
Jag
det
hör
skillnad?
dig lägst,
Come
Linus.
here to this world. That's
Jag ska
good.
se om vi kan
That's
ändra...
lite.
Mikrofon är på
Jag hör
max.
Cici mycket bättre.
Konstigt.
Are you
Alltså, jag
guys
ser att det är
with
väldigt
Linus
lågt.
here?
Yes.
Ja,
Yeah.
hörs jag
Linus.
lågt eller?
Bam, bam,
Yes.
Are you from with
bam, bam,
Linus?
bam. USB-mikrofon.
Yeah,
Ska se,
they,
är den här?
Silver and D, they came with me the first time.
Undrar om jag kan få den här.
Finns det
Yeah,
något man kan dra på upp det här?
Yes.
This guy,
Ska testa-
you Sweden,
testa
yeah,
igen.
Swedish. Are you Swedish too?
Bam, bam,
Jag
bam.
pratar svenska. Jag pratar svenska.
Bam,
Det är
bam,
bra, det är
bam.
bra. Mycket bra, ja.
Är det någon
Jag
som
pratar
är
svenska,
engelskspråkig här?
Jag skapade den
Ja.
här världen, ja.
Nu ska vi se.
Jättebra.
Är det bättre ljud nu?
Jag skapade den här världen, Luca. Titta, stolar, titta bord. Ja.
Robert, är det
Vad sa
bättre
du?
ljud nu?
Fina
Ja.
stolar och bord.
Yes.
Jag hör
Ikea.
dig.
Köpt från
Cici hörs
Ikea.
högre än dig fast han är längre bort.
Ikea, det är från Ikea.
Besvärligt.
Det är från Ikea, gubbar. Det är från Ikea, gubbar.
Han kanske skriker högre också.
Fint mos.
Kan vara så.
Fint mos.
Ja.
Ja, vad konstigt. Mikrofon.
Yes. Alla kan vara här
Blue
inne.
snowball.
Alla
Jag har
vara
Master
här
100,
inne.
UI
Pratar
100
svenska? Det pratar
World
svenska.
70.
No, she doesn't speak Swedish.
och sen Voices 90 och Avatars 90.
Precis, för jag har min,
Yeah.
jag har min nivå på max.
Ja.
I made this world
Alla.
because PC can come
Nej,
here
alltså
and everyone.
volymen på ens...
So how many Quest PC we have?
Det är en annan
We
volym.
have Robert.
Du har audio
Quest.
volym,
Vilken
det
volym?
är,
är det då?
Audio volume är det du hör.
Cable.
och microphone är det som hörs från dig. Så det är två olika.
Yeah,
Ja.
I'm using Quest 2,
Så
but
det hjälper
Och
inte
jag
att
hörs
ändra
bra,
någonting.
I can see
Ja, du
everyone.
hörs helt okej.
Yeah,
Ja, jag vet
this
inte
is
riktigt.
Quest.
Vilken-
This is Quest.
Vilka är det som vi har? Vi har
Quest.
Loki,
You're a Quest and you're a
CC,
Quest.
Silver Cherry och I'm Dea.
Your shirt says Quest.
Det är den
I made this
enda
Det är
innan.
värsta
I
gänget.
made this avatar for all
That's
this
very
Quest.
cool.
Let's switch to English
Yes,
then.
it's very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I never seen these Swedish dudes before, but this is so nice to see them. Yay.
Hell yes, same.
Trevligt att träffas, trevligt.
Trevligt.
Trevligt att träffas, trevligt.
And I'm Dea, where are you
We're
from?
gonna speak English because he's streaming. Robert is,
Finland.
Linus is streaming. We're
Finland.
gonna speak English.
So you speak...
Are you from Finland?
Do you speak Swedish or English or
Huvud
Finnish
som
or...
i-
Yes, ja, finlandssvensk.
finlandssvensk. So
Huvud som i-
Swedish and English is fine,
Yeah.
I guess.
Ja.
Moi.
Cool.
Huva.
Let me send...
Åh, hallå katten. Katten Elvis är här. Katten Elvis! Tjena! Katten Elvis!
Ja!
Fan, Cici riggade en gång idag.
Ja,
Säg inte du,
det
det är bra.
är fart på CC
Se
idag
hans
alltså.
namn. Bästa namnet. Yes.
Ja, men det är härligt med energin.
Vi ser här.
Ja,
Ja, det är jätte...
Du har den energi som Robert och jag
behöver
saknar
energi.
idag.
vi behöver energi.
Sitter du ner och spelar, Robert?
Jag sitter ner i min gamingstol.
Ta fram menyn så ser du att det finns inställning som heter standing play eller seated play. Se till att den är på seated play. För det ser ut som du är lite grann hukade nu. Jag tror det är för att den är inställd på att du står upp.
Hej!
Man ska klä mig.
Hej Robert, visste du en sak?
Ja, det måste vara professionellt.
Är det på settings där eller?
Nej, direkt i menyn. Du behöver inte gå in på någon undermeny. Utan menyn du får fram genom att bara trycka den övre av de 2 knapparna.
Detta är Alexander Bard. Alexander Bard.
Nice. Tjena.
Han sitter
Då
som
har du
Alexander Bard.
standing play eller seated play. Det är en inställning
Alexander
direkt
Bard.
på menyn mellan respawn och så. Nu var det skillnad.
Och du vet vem han är förstås.
Nu är det mycket bättre. Nu ser det ut som att du står upp. Annars såg det ut som att du
Jag känner
gjorde dig redo för
Men
att
man får gå och titta sig i spegeln. Hur man ser ut.
precis, du har spegeln här.
När han var ung, då var han satanist.
Oj, vad lång jag är sen.
Ja just det. Ja just det, precis.
Så är han filosof också. Jag kommer ihåg under hans föredrag så sa han fel om när Kant och Hegel var födda. Han sa att Hegel var född Kant och jag vill inte lyssna på honom längre.
Oh my god.
Ja.
Nu räcker det.
Ja.
Nu har du gjort ditt. Nu får du sluta. Enough med dig. Slut med dig.
Ja, jag vet inte om ljudet är okej nu, men bättre än så här blir det nog inte just nu.
I can hear everyone. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Everyone can hear you
I can
very
hear
well.
everyone here.
Easy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, awesome.
You're very loud today, CC.
Yes. I am loud.
Perfect.
I can be louder.
Oh, no, it's fine.
No, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. This is better. My level is on 28. Is this enough, guys? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. My level is 100 and I think something is wrong with my microphone maybe.
I think you're using not the headset microphone because it sounds like you are like far away, like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's because I use this virtual desktop thing.
What
so
happens if you change to your settings and go to your Oculus headset microphone?
I can't change to that one. I don't know why. It's for
That's
some
weird.
reason it's
You
someone's
Or
loading.
PC. You should be in the settings and you should be able to do that
Fox.
in
Oh,
Hello,
microphone
Fox.
and default headset microphone Oculus virtual audio device. It
Welcome.
should go. That's weird.
Another one with a
Ooh,
full
look at-
VR headset. That's cool.
You look so sparkling.
Thumbs up.
That's awesome. That's cool. So sparkling. Oh, Christmas. It's snow. Nice. I've never seen this shirt before. It's very nice. It's so sparkling. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. On your shirt. Är det mjäll? Är det hårmjäll? Nej.
Oh, yes. All right. I think a Cuban will be coming as well. Let me just check real quick with him.
Let me put the nameplates back. Kitten Elvis, I
Is that a cat?
have to add you. Let's see. Friend request. And I should add you to the Rotary group as well.
No one can jump in here because I don't add some jumping here because we're only gonna sit here and talk. No jumping, okay?
Yes.
No jumping is allowed in here. No jump allowed in here. I can jump in here. I can't jump in here. Don't break your headset. Don't break your keyboard. Oh no.
Oh my god, you're on fire today.
I put an
I'm trying to
avatar
add
up here,
people
but no one can
to...
get it because no one can jump in here. But I can.
Is
do
there anyone
this
else
here,
coming
guys.
from the Rotary server?
I don't think
Otherwise,
so.
I think Cuban. Then Cuban.
we kind of many people now.
He's not
We are-
responding.
But
So
where is your
One,
sound coming from?
8 people.
Sound?
What sound do you hear?
Yeah, I can't see you. Where are you?
I can only hear
Let's
silence.
see. Say something again.
I can hear.
hello. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know
hear
why,
both
but
of
it sounded like the sound came from somewhere else. That's why
I can
I'm
actually
all
hear.
confused.
Oh, no problem.
Oh my god, you can jump in here, my god, you can jump. Yay, you're the first one jumping in here, you're the first one. You're the first
Yes,
one.
do I win a prize?
Oh my god, yeah, you can jump. You can jump. You can jump, you can jump. You can jump. Here too, I can jump in here. Do you think I can jump in here with my
Beautiful
avatar?
dress, Fox.
Can I try and jump in here? Yay, I can jump, yay. I can jump, yay.
Or maybe I can.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies.
Good evening, Fox.
Good
Good morning.
Yeah,
Very nice
Fox.
to see
Good
you.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
So
or
we're in a bit
evening.
of getting into the headset, but I've arrived.
Welcome.
My settings were all scuffed, I couldn't hear shit.
Wow, I like this dress. I can hide in here.
The physics of this dress are fantastic, my dude. Look at this.
Wow. That's cool. Okay.
Welcome to the Rotary Club, the quiz version.
It says Cuban is here.
So what do you think, Robert?
Oh, he's loading in probably.
Yeah, but this world is kind of...
It's okay.
Well, it's only...
I think this week is kind of like last week. Last week we didn't stream, but it was
Yeah.
kind of the same that we had a world public. We had people joining,
Captain Elvis.
visiting us for the first time and getting to know some new people.
Är det Captain Elvis eller Captain Elvis?
But just like you
Elvis.
said, we need to have like
Elvis,
clear
Captain
agenda for the
Yeah,
meetings
especially, yeah.
starting in
Nice.
January. I mean, from next
Captain
week
Elvis
actually.
som Elvis.
Because this is all fun and everything, but I mean,
Den namnet
to
kom
get
från
anything
jag skapat Minecraft
done
när jag var 11 år.
for
Jag
real,
hade en katt som
Ah,
hette
like
Yeah.
we need to have like a
It can be
Nice.
quite
What is
basic
that?
the
Yeah.
first month or something.
yeah, I think
you're
so.
nice. Chris.
Only it is
nice.
a little bit more something.
Yeah, I think we should have because I think this is important as well. Just like being able to just have conversations in smaller groups, and I like this that
Papers.
Yeah, so I can.
now
Yeah.
we can have a conversation here and we don't get annoyed by people in the other corner of the room. And that's great, but we should have like a part of the meeting that is all together, where we have to have some kind of everyone can't talk in the same time. It has to be some kind of
Yeah.
yeah. And at some point we actually need to have one president elected for the club, and like a secretary and so on, those formal
8 people, oh my god.
Yeah.
things, and a real board.
This is a new record, maybe
So-
a real record. Wow, that's
So-
crazy.
Nice.
Are you guys in the Discord server?
But I think the only way to go there is to have like some more controlled meetings to see
Yeah,
who's more interested or not.
and we need to have
I
like,
think the first meetings we
separate
asked.
board meetings. So,
Yeah.
Outside of the Tuesday meetings, we need to have like once a
Yeah.
month or so, like a half an hour with specifically the board.
Yeah, I made this
That would
one.
be very nice.
Mm.
Yeah, I missed
But
this one. I made
right
for
now I
Lucas.
think
You can see his name on it.
Yes.
I made this one
Yeah,
for him.
yeah, I would love that. I would love that actually.
Yeah.
Hello, Fox.
You can
I
find
think
in
it
the
could start now
Discord
is to
server,
just
Thailand.
One
the
to the
Rotary,
name.
you can see like reset avatars. You can write
It's
something
awesome.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice, thank you. And you can find.
I didn't realize it has
can
his
show
name
the
on it, yeah.
details. Yeah,
Yes, that'd be perfect.
you see in the section in Reset Discord.
Wait,
Rotary.
is anyone in here seeing Cuban?
Cuban.
No,
No, right?
you see in the word.
Because he said he was joining. Perhaps he crashed or something, so he might come in a bit. I might.
Yeah, he's not in this world at the moment. I can
It
see.
should be very quick, but this wall is but like tiny, like 3 megabytes. It's not that fast.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
for a
So
PC.
yeah, Linus. So you can choose if you want to start or if you want to wait until he. I'm not even sure if he's
Well-
coming. If he crashed.
We can maybe have a seat. Do we have enough seats, by the way? 2, 4, 6, 8.
we
Yeah,
can
we
try to
should be.
think. We have
Give it a try.
couches. We have 1, 2, 3. I think this is 10. This should be 10 seats or 11. if I'm counting right. I think it's 10 seats here.
Yeah, and you can share. That's okay as
Someone
well.
can sit in the sofa or beside it, between. Sitter mellan stolarna.
So
Hamna
we'll keep it quite simple and not so formal today. But this is actually the first time we are seated like this, like in a circle, and having more opportunity to talk like in a real meeting, like in a real Rotary Club. So the idea is that these meetings will start more with a clear agenda starting from next week, from the, is it like the 5th of January, I think? Yeah, starting from Tuesday next week. And the idea for today was to set the agenda for next week. And here's Cuban. You are late. Have a seat. No, it's fine. We just started. And Curry Flurry and
Nice.
one Nick is also.
Curry made it.
Curry made it.
Oh.
Let's see. Curry, I don't have.
Got a seat right there, you Curry.
Welcome, Curry.
Yes.
Let me send a friend request. Okay, so I just said that we were gonna start next week, Tuesday, the 5th of January, more like formal, a bit more formal. So we're gonna have like an agenda for the meeting, how we start, how we behave in the meeting. I mean, there will probably be like one part where we discuss things related to actually being a Rotary Club, because there are some things we have to like follow. And after that, my idea is that it's free to do whatever. I mean, to stay in this place, or if we have another world, or if people want to go to like a game world or something else, that's fine. But that we'll have at least 5-10 minutes together in this way of meeting. Robert, you had some ideas about? Did you think anything about the agenda so far? What should be included in a normal Tuesday meeting?
Yeah, I think first agenda would be to just formally start the meeting, and then that we tell each other about ourselves, and we can have a little bit different, say, perspectives. It can be first about who I am, and then maybe next meeting, if it is the same people, we can tell a little bit about what we did before. And one meeting we can talk a little bit about what we like to do in the future. It can be a little bit different.
I think that's a good idea.
We might need to repeat quite a lot, because it might be different people in different meetings also. But it doesn't matter so much. The most important thing is to learn to know each other a little bit more.
That's true, because once we are familiar with, and we start noticing who comes back every week, then we will start planning for real speakers. Like, we have already some really good names. You had brought some names, and I have talked to some people that also wants to have a presentation, and that's what I'm looking forward to really much. Once we are like enough people in every meeting, so that we can get some cool people to present something, like have a to speak about something. Do we have any names so far that we can mention? I know the president of Liberland. He wants to speak, have a presentation about what is Liberland. So he's definitely willing to talk at some point and present what Liberland is and how it works. I also talked to this Swedish guy who was, what do you say, incarcerated? What do you say when you're in prison? But he was innocent. So he was spending 13 years in Swedish prison for a murder that he didn't commit, and he was freed just 1 year ago, I think it was. So that was a really big thing when this came out. so he also said he was willing to have a presentation and tell him about his story, what happened, and what he's doing now since he's now free to do whatever he like. He moved away from Sweden, so he no longer lives in Sweden. But yeah, those are two of the names that I know of.
Yeah, and I have a few also. One is Bertola. It is a guy that is a very, how can I say, very intensive connector on social media. He connects maybe 30 to 50,000 people all over the world that try to improve things to make the world a little bit better place. So right now he works quite a lot in Norway, and they developed some kind of thing they call impact playground, where you can sort of meet and create some shared value from it. So it will be something more than to just chat. And they arrange meetings every week. And there is another one, also a Swedish guy, that tried to be some kind of captain for a better future. Would also be interesting.
Yeah.
And then I know a quite wild guy in Pakistan that is doing similar things. One thing he have been doing is trying to start 1 million companies for the poorest people in the world. Right now he is trying to set up a new political party in Pakistan. He's quite wild.
So we have at least 5 or 6 names already, and we don't want to start with these until we have reliable that we know how many people that attend the meetings. Like last week we were, I don't know, do you remember CC? No, you were not here last week, were you? No, you weren't. Loki was here. I think Cuban was here, right? Sylvie Cherry was here, I think. I think we were 5 people maybe last week.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah, about 5.
Very many. We are 9, 10 now.
Yeah, this is actually our. I don't think we ever been this many before in VR chat, and it's just a few days before New Year, so that's really good.
Wow, cool.
So as long as we can do
it should be a minimum of
15 to 20 maybe.
Excuse me,
what do you think?
Yeah, say a minimum of 15 every meeting before we start to invite speakers.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's kind of embarrassing if you have a high-profile speaker and there's only 5-10 people that appear. Then it's that's not good. And we do live stream every meeting. Yeah, sorry.
Can I ask what's the topic?
Cuban.
No.
You the one talking, or who is talking?
This guy. No, this guy.
No, it's the guy to your right.
Yeah,
sorry. I don't know why my sound is not really working if it's right or left, so I always look in the wrong direction. Sorry.
Turn your headphone.
Yeah, it's fine. Now I can see you and hear you.
Yeah. What's the topic?
The topic?
Today we're just starting off with the.
Yeah, we are discussing how we should arrange these meetings in the future, because this is actually the first time we are this many that are together in the same time. So we have every Tuesday at 7 o'clock in the evening we meet in Rotary.click, and we talk to each other, we present ourselves, and later on when we are, like Robert suggested, around 15 or more every meeting, we will start inviting speakers, so that every week there will be a different speaker that will talk about something, different subjects, or tell them about themselves or their company or whatever it is. So where are you from, by the way? It's hard to see from your name or label.
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey. Nice to meet you.
I'm from Turkey.
We have some of us are from Sweden, but not all of us. We have
really?
Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
Nice.
We have many from Sweden here now.
Sweden.
We are
Guys.
5 people from Sweden now.
You hear that, Curry?
Yeah, I'm from Sweden as well.
Yeah.
But we have other nationalities than Sweden, right? We have someone from Finland, right?
Finland.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Silver
Swedish,
Cherry,
oh,
where are you from?
Swedish. Yeah, cool.
She's from UK. And
UK.
the fellow is Cuban.
UK.
Yeah, Cuban and Silver Cherry from UK.
Hur
And Fox as well.
Yeah, I was just wondering,
Nice.
Fox, are you also from UK? Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And now I have Turkey as well. And let me, where am I? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I just sent you a friend
Nice to
request.
meet you
so-
guys.
Yeah, the same. And like I said, every Tuesday we meet here at 7 o'clock. We are still figuring out how to do this. I don't know if you heard about Rotary before, but usually Rotary meets weekly in like a physical location, like a hotel or restaurant. So we are the first ones to attempt to do it in a virtual world instead. Otherwise, we are trying to do the same like normal Rotary clubs. We try to do something, we call it service above self, that is doing something for other people around us, for the society where we live in, or even international projects is very common. So that one Rotary club from, for example, Sweden works together with a Rotary club from another country. In my case, I have been working with a Rotary club in Moshi in northern Tanzania in Africa, and we have done a project some years ago. So there is cooperation between different Rotary clubs. So you can find Rotary clubs almost in every city all around the world. But there is only one you can find in a virtual world, and that is this one. So you're welcome.
Yes. Do we have an agenda for this meeting? Like certain points that we're going to go through?
Who is speaking now?
To that agenda? Oh, it's
Totally.
me, Loki.
This person, Loki.
Why can't I hear where your sound is coming from? Maybe
Do
is
you
your
have free
avatar?
sound for the headphones?
I don't know what it is, but now I can hear you. There you are.
Yes.
Sorry, can you take the question again?
Oh yeah. Do we have some agenda that we're gonna follow during the meetings, to keep it time efficient and things like this? So we just go through like opening the meeting and then
That's
do
exactly
presentation
the
round.
point of today's meeting, to try to set something, a start of such an agenda as you are talking about. And I think we're gonna let's have a short around the table so that everyone can just say something. And otherwise, today is to try to set our agenda for the next upcoming meeting on next Tuesday. And I think we're going to continue discussing that throughout the week on the Discord. So everyone who is here and is not on the Discord, please join the Discord, because that's where we try to keep all information in one place.
Yeah. I will invite the people here that I have.
That's
Loki,
great.
Is that your Discord?
And there is
No,
a special
it's not
Discord.
I'll invite you.
I think it is available on Rotary.click website, the website is Rotary.click. So, and it's also available, I think, on the Facebook page, and that name is the same, Rotary.click. So you can find us both on Facebook and on website, and there you should have the link to the Discord as well. So just like you said, let's try to. How should we do that? Should we go around the table and everyone get a chance both to say very briefly, shortly about who you are, and maybe give some input on what you would like to have on every meeting, like a standing agenda for each meeting, like what we should have, what points should we have on the agenda for the upcoming meeting. Does that sound like a plan? Maybe Loki, would you like to start? Just to start somewhere?
Well, oh wait, do you want me to present myself or to suggest the agenda, or to do both?
I was hoping we could do the both in the same time, just to go around the table so everyone get a chance.
Absolutely. Yes. So my name is Loki Hagberg. I am 21 years old. right now I study political science, national economics, and machine engineering. I'm from Sweden. I live in Stockholm. I am active in the Social Democratic Party here. I am a judge right now in the courts. I also work a lot with liquid democracy, so I'm building digital platforms for democracy essentially, which are open source and which we blockchain integrates. The new version of Reform is going to be done by the 20th of January, so I'm working a lot on that. I have a few IT companies that I work in, 3 of them, and then I write books. And my suggestion for the agenda is that we do the praxis agenda, which we always use in like both political organizations and when you have the non-profit organizations, which there's like first point open meeting, second point choose the accepting the agenda, third point choosing presidium, which is important so that we have someone who writes down things at every point when we make some kind of decision. We also have someone who decides who is going to talk, right? And they have to make sure that we are always talking within the topic, so the meetings will be time efficient. And after that, we can just jump to the topic points, which will obviously vary for every meeting we have. So that's like points 4 to some number. And after that, we just take everything else that wants to be said, the next point, and then the last one is just like ending the meeting, right?
I can just comment on that. It's a very good point to keep to the standard what is common both in organizations and companies and I guess political as well. But let me just mention there are 3 types of meetings in a Rotary Club. There is one meeting that is the yearly meeting, similar to in a company, the yearly board. I mean, where everyone is allowed. All the members are allowed, not only the board. That is the yearly meeting where you decide who should be in the board for the upcoming year and so on. So that is very similar and that is very formal. So that has to be kept, just like you said, according to the standard yearly meeting. Then we have the board meetings, and they also have to be quite formal. They have to be approving the agenda. It has to be sent out a certain time in advance and so forth. The weekly meetings, though, we from a purely Rotary perspective, we don't have a requirement to do notes. So from that point of view, we don't have the requirement to do so, but we can do so if we like. So that is kind of optional. So I know clubs that actually have very good meeting notes from every meeting. And I know clubs like my own here in Köping, Sweden, where they never do notes, but instead, since we are doing it on Zoom right now, we have the recordings of the presentations. So we are more or less just opening the meeting, having a presentation from a speaker, and then ending the meeting. So it's a very, very simple agenda. I think we need something in between, because we want to have some. But let's continue around the table. But I just want to give that information that we have 3 types of meetings, and the agenda we are talking about right now is the default meeting every week, every Tuesday. Because the board meetings and the yearly meeting have to be very formal. So then we don't have any options.
But my suggestion would still be to keep this kind of form around it, but then when we do the meetings specifics, it's going to be way more open, but just so that we have like an unaccepted agenda and we do take at least some notes, so other people can keep up with stuff.
Perfect. What direction should we go? Silver Cherry or CC? Anyone wants to share?
I can take my turn here.
Yep, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I am Zizi, Zinins, but they call me Zizi, that's more easy to say. And I am from Sweden, and I'm 27 years old, and I'm working in a warehouse, but we have a shop, but we sell like hunting stuff like that. But I am working almost in the warehouse. But my work here in Rotary, my work here in Rotary is working in Unity, so I create this world, this room I created, and I create this avatar and these avatars you can see. So I'm the creator of the Rotary worlds and avatars, so if you need any help, just ask me. So I try to make all avatars for you guys if you want some. So that's my work behind this Rotary, I guess. And I am in Discord too, so you can write to me there if you want something.
That's
So
great.
I made 3 worlds.
Equipment.
Yes.
You said hunting equipment.
Yeah.
You can bring some big rifles and come and visit me in Arboga. I have big problems with beavers.
Cool. That's very cool. That's nice. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions
I'm
when
the
it
creator of
comes
this.
to the agenda for these kind of meetings on Tuesdays? Do you have anything you think we should have?
It would be
Formal or not?
like if someone wants something like some our special avatar or something like you, Linus, but someone like everything. Just ask me and I can try to write it down or something, or they can just write to me on Discord and I can see. And
Yeah,
can
I
give
think
some
we need to
information,
have
so to find- we are
that's a good point actually. We need to have like a system or a method for that as well, because right now it's okay. We
Yeah.
are like 10, 11 people, but let's say when we
Yes,
are
that's
like
right.
50 or 60 or even 100 or 200, if it goes to that, we can't just have people like send direct message anytime a day to you, because it's going to be a headache for you to handle all the
it's gonna be very much
requests.
no.
So let's
course.
stay right now to the agenda for these meetings, but maybe on Discord we can discuss how other things like improvements to this world or improvements to avatars or getting custom made
Yes, of
avatars and
course.
so on, how that should work.
Yep.
We need to decide on that as well. But do you have any other
All the information
ideas
you can find on Discord.
about the agenda specifically for what we should talk about during the Tuesday meetings, or what kind of points there should be on the agenda?
Maybe we should talk about what will happen in the future, but what we can do in the future and like that. What can be better and what can we do, like, so we get more people. We need to reach more people, give information to them in that chat.
Yeah.
Something like, try to get some more interesting people. Like try
Maybe
to
that
make them
should be
interesting into this.
a part of every meeting to like, what is the next
Yeah.
step? Okay, where are we now, and where are we
I think it should be
heading?
over
Like,
18. Yeah, over 18 guys. We don't gonna have some guys. I don't know, like 18, 16. I don't know the age, but not too young. But 18 and up is good, I guess. I'm not sure the age of Rotary. What's the age of be a member?
well, I don't think there is any.
I'm 18.
Yeah, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That I don't think there is any real
That's counting. Yeah.
limits in that sense, but in normal Rotary clubs, if I say so, it's like usually 30 and up, but that's because
That's good. Yeah.
it's
of course.
usually about if you are like working, if you are still
Yes,
studying,
course.
it's usually another club called Rotaract that is like before you
Rotaract,
enter Rotary, you enter something called Rotaract. But for a virtual
Yes.
world like this one, I don't see the reason for like separating if you are 17, 18 or if you're 25, 30. I don't see that as the biggest, like, that's not a showstopper for me, at least.
Yeah.
I would say it's more about what you can contribute to the rest of the group.
Yeah, that would
like,
be good. Yes, of course.
so. But you're right. We should have that in mind every meeting to discuss where we are going. Like, how can we get more members? How can we get more
Yeah,
publicity
of
or
course. Because
people
Red Hat is
to
very
know
big
what we're doing?
nowadays. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is our mission. This is the first Rotary Club ever in Red Chat, and yeah, it's gonna be so cool if we can have this together and make this very good. And yeah, it would be interesting to see in the future how we can make this better and like that. So that's why we need to see this is bad, this is good, what you have to do, what's going wrong. We need to do every solutions for this.
Yeah, we have to test our way
how to
because
say
Evaluation,
project. Yes.
no one else has done it, so we can simply test and see what is working. We keep what is not working.
Yeah.
We just skip it. Should we proceed with Fox? Because I'm worried we might either run out of time otherwise.
Do you have a microphone, Fox?
I do, yeah. Sorry. What
Ah,
else
yes,
expected
nice,
of me?
awesome.
I was crashing in VR, so.
Yeah. Welcome back then. We are just
And
saying
there-
some
yeah,
short
and-
about ourselves, and if we want to have something that we want to be brought up on every meeting on the Tuesdays, like what the agenda should be for the upcoming meetings, how it should be like organized or
Oh, okay.
handled.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Well, yeah. I'm Fox. I'm like 29 years old. I'm in marketing, self-employed. I have interest in the outdoors and crypto mainly, as well as VR chat. And the most I'm looking to get out of this, really, on a personal level, is just the collection of like-minded individuals discussing topics at hand. I don't really necessarily have an agenda which I'd like to talk about weekly. I'd rather just see how the conversation drifts towards and engage in what I can when I can.
But then I guess I would say in that case probably you like us to have some, like, what can you call it, free time where people can start networking and talking about whatever they like. So that is a part of the agenda. That in that case we need one point that is probably in the end of the meeting or in the beginning of the meeting, that we don't sit around the table and let one person talk at a time, but we actually have a free time to wander in the now this is a small room, but later on we might have like a bigger place where we can go into smaller groups and discuss various topics like you mentioned, like technology or cryptocurrencies or political things or whatever you like.
Anything, yeah, absolutely anything. Open to discuss at arm's length, whatever you guys want to throw at me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Robert, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, okay. I'm Robert, live in Arboga in Sweden. I am probably the oldest. I'm 56 years old. I'm a little bit confused with this headset. First time ever I have a headset like this on today. During daytime, I work as a climate strategist for the regional government here in Västmanland. County Administrative Board, it is called. And then I have say spare time project where I try to develop a folk high school in the Philippines. I used to work with air quality management in the Philippines for some years. But it was some time ago now. And then I'm very interested in, say, projects that will improve our processes, where we can learn to make things a little bit better. I think that is also important for me, how we sort of can have shared interests and develop some ideas into learning processes and projects to really feel that we get something more out of this compared to just meeting and have fun. It would be good if we could do things. And then I'm also interested in, like you said, Fox, outdoors. This autumn I bought my own island in a lake in Sweden, and the plan is to use that as some kind of base for maybe some tourist things, maybe some learning processes, but not sure yet.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
And is there anything else you want to add when it comes to the agenda? for the upcoming meetings, or how it should be organized?
I think the important thing is to have some kind of very basic but fixed agendas, so the meetings becomes a little bit more formal. Already, this meeting is much more formal than the meetings I participated in before.
Yeah.
And then that we sort of go around like this and talk about a little bit different things every time to learn a little bit more about each other. So we can learn if we have shared interest, if we can do things together, whatever it might be. And then, say after a few meetings, we can sort of change and improve the agenda a little bit, but make it simple and formal first, and then improve it meeting after meeting, I think. Maybe every 5 meetings or something, we make even more Rotary-like.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. How should I pronounce your name?
Skeleton, but my real
Skeleton,
name is
ah.
Mehmet. Yeah. First of all, that's very excited because we are speaking in here. What a technology.
It is.
I'm a student of Turkey. I'm preparing my university exam. That's very stressful in this moment. I don't know what do I say. I'm excited.
What are you studying, and how old are you?
I'm 18. I'm studying for university exam.
Oh, but
What subjects, or is there a special?
In Turkey education, you must enter university exam for enter the university.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, I get it.
Okay.
I hate this system.
It's like
I must
preparatory for university.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And how did you?
What do you
my
like to
target-
study?
What?
What is your plan to study in the university?
Game developer. That's
Cool.
my childhood image dream.
That's cool.
I want to create a game like this, or I don't know. I just want to
That's very
make
nice.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I
Everything's
will.
possible. Make your dream come
And
true.
my second target is going to USA for education.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
So you want to study in USA if possible?
Yeah. I born that,
Ah, okay.
so it's easy for me.
I see.
That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
welcome.
looking for you guys.
You're welcome.
And we are listening to you.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah, my name is Linus Stankers and I'm 36 years old. I'm also from Sweden, as most people here. And well, I started using VR chat like about a year ago, I guess, or something like that. And I played it a lot. I thought it was really fun to meet people. I connected my piano as well, so I could play the piano inside of VR chat to entertain people or whatever. I try to entertain at least. But then I started thinking if it's possible to do like something else with this game, and the idea of Rotary.click came up since I'm a Rotarian today in a Rotary club where I live in Köping in Sweden. So yeah, and here we are, the first 10, 11 or 12 or how many we are. Yeah, in the same meeting. That's amazing. We started just
Yeah, that's
I
very
think
cool.
it was like
Different
two months ago
countries.
or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah.
So and for me, I would say I don't want to say too much about the agenda and what I want every meeting to include or how they should be structured, because I want it to be what people. What people want it to be. I just want to try to make, together with CC and some other people, to make the technical aspect work. so that we have the possibility to do whatever you like. I mean, if you want the meeting to be halfway through very formal, if you want to be in circles like this, like where you go around the table, if we should be in smaller groups once we get bigger, or I mean, that is totally up to the members, I would say, how
Everything
it
is
should be
possible to
structured and
make, yeah.
organized. So, sorry, you said Cici?
Yeah, that's possible. I can make any kind of room with like this or smaller group. Yeah, very different rooms. So
Yeah,
that's no
so
problem.
my idea is
Just-
kind of to channel the ideas that everyone in all the members have and how they would like this to be structured and organized, and try to like technically make that possible. Like if we want to have speakers that can present something like a PowerPoint, then how can we make that happen? And together with CC try to figure out if we can make it technically possible to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go into much details from my perspective on how this should be organized. I would rather like to try to make whatever you suggest to work. That's, yeah, I guess that's my feedback. Cuban, are you there?
Yes,
Ah.
yes, I'm here. Yes, as you see, I am Cuban. You know, I'm 16. I am studying criminology, business, and law. Yes. I am trying to make the first liquid democratic party in the UK. Yes.
That's cool.
For suggestions of on meetings, I don't really have any feedback on it.
What do you feel like
Yes, that's
about
all
this size of people? We are like 10 people here now, or 11 around this table. Do you think we can be
Yeah, I
more,
think
or
it's-
should we be less?
No, if we become more, there's more people, I think we should probably keep in small groups at first, and then we should integrate everyone together.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dia.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm Dia. I'm 18 years old and I'm a high school student from Finland. And I do work for Loki, for his company. And I play VR chat, so.
Yeah, you're welcome. And do you have any feedback on what you would like these Tuesday meetings to include, or how they should be structured or organized in a way?
I liked Robert's points.
Yeah.
About the meeting.
Katten, are you there?
Yes.
Do you want to say a few words about yourself?
It is.
Yes, should I speak? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Captain Elvis. I live in Sweden. I'm going to study stuff. I have a blog and I do music and I do math and I do politics and philosophy.
Wow, that's a lot. That's cool.
Yes, I have many interests.
May I ask what kind of music you prefer? Do you play something or sing or produce or?
But I make music, and I mostly made electronic music, but I have made some instrumental recently, which is like my second favorite genre.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That would be nice to hear
Yes.
at some point.
Yes.
Do you have any feedback on what you would like these meetings to include, or how they should be structured or organized, or some kind of agenda for it?
I have no idea, honestly.
But do you like this way of like everyone having a chance to say what's on their mind and to speak out? I mean, one at a time like this.
No, I don't think that's the best way of doing it.
Okay, you think better to go with smaller groups, or to do you have any other suggestions?
No.
That's fine. We're gonna figure it out at some point. Does anyone know if
more
yep.
rooms?
Sorry?
No, are you saying we have like 3 more? We have this room and we have 2 more rooms too, like a big room with many group with chairs. We have like 4 chairs, so we can go in groups. But that's not a world I have. So I made 3 Rotary worlds. But this is the first one for Quest users and PC. So that's very
Exactly.
nice.
So
So Robert can be here now in VR. So that's nice.
I guess we're gonna make at some point a bigger world that is also Quest compatible,
Yeah.
where we can have such
Yes.
organized in a different way, so that we can be like smaller groups.
Yes. That will be in
can
the
have.
future.
Does
I need
anyone
some
know if?
information so I can create that world?
Yeah, we'll keep the discussion on
I need some
Discord
ideas. If
about
someone
some
wants something.
ideas how to
Yeah.
proceed.
I can try to make a new project in Unity and make a quest world, a bigger quest world for this Rotary.
Is there
Like
anyone
this room, but
else here
bigger.
working in Unity, or is it only CC? I think last time there was someone. Silverchair, are you working in Unity as well? That's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
That's nice.
If you are on the Discord,
Yeah.
maybe we could, connect and see if we can help out somehow. Because, like I
Yeah,
said,
that'd be
right
nice.
now
If
it
we have
might
more
be
people
okay,
in
but
Unity,
it's
we
gonna
can
be
help each other.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be too much for you alone in the end. So I think
Yeah,
it's
of
good
course, I know.
already now we start looking for more people.
Unity is kind of easy to learn, but I'm just watching from YouTube how to do. So it would be nice if we can try. Unity is for free for everyone. You can download Unity and download free stuff from VRC mods and from Sketchfab and all this. It's free. It's kind of fun. It would be nice if someone has some time to look inside the Unity and see if they can make something or like that.
And then we have at least 2 people we can talk to and get some help if we get stuck or something. Silverchair, do you have a microphone, or is anyone else able to speak for you? I don't remember if you have the
Do you want to
microphone.
write to me or talk? Do you want to write? Anything that should be said? Or do you want me to just improvise? Yeah, okay.
That sounds good.
This is Silver Cherry. She's from the UK, and she does some Unity
UK,
stuff,
nice.
and she studies, and she likes cat burgers.
Cat burgers, nice.
Yes.
Burgers?
Wow. Hey,
Yes.
I can
How to make cat burgers?
Wow.
Oh, it's not like burgers.
Wow.
Oh,
they look like
that's
that.
it. Okay. Okay.
Wow, cat
Yes,
burger. That's
and,
cat burger. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute.
Yes, and she likes sleeping burgers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Are you in the Discord server? In the Rotary Discord server?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I
Yes,
think
that's good. Yeah.
I think everybody here.
Yeah. Because I can see that you have a world and it looks very good. I'm clicking on you and I see you have a world. I can see, wait, I saw something here.
Is
Silver
that
chair.
a normal Discord group, right? Because my country
Yeah.
don't like politics.
Aha. It should
yeah.
be.
Uh,
Shouldn't be a problem. It's just a normal Discord server. But if you have any issues, just let me know and I'll try to help out.
yes.
Thanks.
Okay, I think actually I haven't eaten dinner yet, so and I have been live streaming from my eyes what I've seen and heard throughout this meeting. So I think I'm gonna stop my streaming for today, and anyone who wants to stay around and speak to each other, that's absolutely fine. If you want to go to other worlds and do whatever, of course that's fine as well. So I would like to say thank you for participating in the first real Rotary.click meeting, I would say. That's I can't clap
So
my
we will
hands without.
see everyone in next year, same time, but next year.
Yeah, exactly. Same time, but
Yeah,
next
that's
year.
From now on, every Tuesday from now on.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tuesday
yeah.
at 7.
Every Tuesday.
Tuesdays at
Tuesday,
7
it's only
o'clock.
Tuesdays.
It's Tuesday
Yes.
today,
Only
and
Tuesdays, yes.
we
Tuesdays,
continue with
yes.
Tuesdays for now.
But I think
as-
something will be good.
Yep.
I told Linus before that we should have something like in Discord, like we can have like, yes, I will come. Everyone can write something like we have a system like I will come this meeting. I will come. How many will come? And you know, like
yeah,
like a
that's
system.
true.
We can see how many will come. So
Check it,
now
yeah.
before the meeting, yeah, checking like we can check. We click this, we come, I come, and
Yeah.
we'll see how many will come. So we can like
That's true.
prepare it and like that.
Adapt.
That would be nice.
It shouldn't
Yeah.
be that
Yeah,
difficult to
sometimes
do
you can
something
say
like
random. Yeah.
just a Google form or whatever, something.
Yeah,
That is
or,
easy
you
just to
know,
click.
we actually, just write what topic the meeting will be about and what time, and then people just do thumbs
Yeah.
up or thumbs down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Then you
Yes.
can see how many and
Yeah.
That'd be
which
good.
people
Yes.
press the thumbs up. How
Yeah.
do I do? Yeah,
Yeah,
thumbs up
yeah.
and
We,
thumbs down.
we should make it as easy as possible. So we'll
Yeah,
just
and let's
try
try to keep it on
Yeah.
the Discord server because
Discord.
that's the point where we try to gather everything. So you're right. Let's make like
Yes.
a special channel where people cannot type anything, but they can either press thumbs up or down on the upcoming topics. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's try to make that happen until next Tuesday, and I hope to see as many of you as possible on next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Today
And
we
I'm-
have kind of many people here, like
Trying-
11 people. That's a new record, I guess. A new record.
It is. It is.
Oh,
That's
by
very
the
nice.
way, by the way,
Last.
by the way, one more thing. I think you missed one person, by the way.
We have
Nick?
one in,
Right there?
at the mirror.
Ah, Nick, are you here? Yeah, there you are.
Hi,
Are you
Nick,
able
hi.
to speak with the microphone?
Nick, do you want to
You
come
can
over?
immediately
Can you hear us?
introduce yourself.
No, okay.
Hello.
I
Do
see
you want
like
to
two,
say
that's
something? Or
cute.
do you want to participate somehow, or you just want to relax?
Ah, look, I like this picture. Nice. That's cute. I like Furious.
Let's say like this: if you like the
Are you
concept
in the
and
Rotary?
if you like what you heard, please come back next Tuesday at 7 and introduce yourself. And you are very welcome to join our
Yeah.
Rotary Club.
You're welcome all the time.
thumbs up. It was nice to have you here, though. I
meet
hope
new
you got something
Yeah.
out of it. See you next Tuesday, maybe. Okay, I'll try to figure out how to end the stream using VR headset thing. So
You
go
can
ahead
end
and
it
just
through your VR headset with the plus
Um,
one button and go to desktop.
let's see.
It's easy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
You will see like a icon
Desktop.
panel. And you will see